All right, guys, Matt and I are getting set up out here. We're back at Amelia Island.
It's slammed out here.
It's definitely busy. They've got the point cut off from vehicles right now, so you can only walk on foot on the shoreline. So we're getting set up, and it's springtime. So now we got the pompanos coming back through. We got some whiting pushing through. So the goal for today is we're gonna test out 3 different scents and colors of fish bites. We got the Easy Clam Periwinkle, Fish and Strip Sand Flea, and the Easy Crab Blue Crab scent. We got an incoming tide right now, so this water is rushing around this corner. So we'll try out these 3 different scents, and we'll report back to you guys and let you know what's working this spring, what's getting the most bites, and we'll tally them up for you. So to make it easy, I'm going to put this blue crab on the blue rod, blue crab, steel blue hook. Orange on the red hook.
This is the periwinkle. Gonna stick this one on a little 7-footer here with that new Cast King reel. Start throwing out these fish bites.
That wind is blowing about 15 to 25 today, so we'll see how that holds. Oh, this one definitely just got hit. It is not on. Matt's trying to cast net. I was about to walk over to him, and right when I saw this thing getting walloped, see what pops up. That's a half of a point for the orange sand flea. Oh, I think we finally are on. This was the blue crab on the blue rod.
Let's see what they've got.
A little slow moving today. First one on the blue crab. A little whiting.
Senor Whiting.
Senor Whiting. ¿Cómo estás?
It's a good size little whiting.
Yeah.
She's a beaut, Clark.
That's 1 for the blue crab, half of 1 for the sand flea, because he walloped that thing, whatever it was, probably another whiting. But all right, we'll chunk him up and we'll put him on one of the other rods. Tide is now starting to turn around. We're starting to actually get into like that slack tide. I think the high tide was 12:14 today, and it's like 12 o'clock right now. These guys are actually pretty fish. It's held on pretty good. It's probably been on for 2 hours now. Maybe an hour and a half. But I'm just gonna leave this piece on. I'm gonna throw another piece on. You can see that mesh on it, and that's what helps keep it together and helps it stay on. We're chunking up this whiting. Matt's gonna put this piece on. It's a nice little size. Here's another piece, and then this one we're gonna throw in the cooler. We can chunk him later.
Okay, there's that little tail piece of that whiting. All right, so it's definitely windier down here as expected.
All right, we have moved. Matt's gonna try to get some bait fish with the new cast net. He's got a new 8-footer.
Got the heavier lead on there. Pound every foot. It's definitely heavier.
So this is where we got a bunch of bait fish last time. I'm gonna
right in this little protected spot from the current.
Yeah, right in here. This is where they were chilling last time.
Chuck it right there.
So I'm gonna reset my chunk of whiting in a second here also. But the fish bites are over here. They're holding pretty good. We got some good wind again. Hopefully you guys can hear us. But I feel like we're definitely gonna get some fish in this location as well. So we got the outgoing tide, and it is whipping through. It's just my luck. I think I'm already hung up on something. Ah, dog, man. Well, just lost probably another 20 yards off of this brand new line. Hung up out there on the first cast. So we will re-rig and and try again. All right, I think we're on.
Get it, get it.
Oh no! He broke it off. Oh my goodness, dude.
Like, grab it.
I was moving towards it. I was looking to see if it was on. I just got busted off again.
What was on that?
This was blue crab. Well guys, the change of location has helped. That was a good run. That was on the Fish Bites blue crab, so put that on me. I didn't have the bait feeder on. Drag was probably a little too tight, but we're gonna rig up again. We're gonna put the blue crab on again. Blue crab is getting hit pretty good today, so we're gonna see if we can't change our luck a little bit, see what that was. Okay guys, looks like I caught a baby whiting. I'm about to put that dude on the live bait rig and just chuck him out there. This is where the fish are hiding. Just a little baby whiting. Little guy. Oh, tight. Oh, sweet, sweet. Perfect, perfect. Woo! Success. Looks like a croaker. Or a croaker. I saw a spot on him. Okay, croaker. Come on, that small. Oh, dude, look at him. Gross. Trying to get some bait for tomorrow. Nice little mullet. Today we're doing the Fish Bites test. Tomorrow we're going to use some bait. Maybe a combination of the two, but this would definitely be nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Matt's getting the hang of the new one.
Okay guys, day 2. Starting off earlier this morning because we spent the night trying a different spot. It's still pretty windy, but we're out here earlier because we can't get out to Amelia till 8, so we'll see what it's like out here first. See if anything's biting on the Fish Bites, and then go from there.
Get it on in. Alright, this is that mullet Matt got yesterday. I'm actually going to fillet this one for bait instead of chunking it this time, so we have more baits, and the hooks that we're using are much smaller. Just a nice little piece of bait. And then to continue the fish bite contest, I'm going to put a piece of blue crab on there. Blue crab on the end. This might be overkill. Alright, let's chuck her out there. Put her out straight. It's been about a minute maybe. All the way over there. Seafoam galore. On to another spot. Cannot hold bottom. So 3, not 4. Side note, smells like trash out here. Guess why? Right by the trash. Smells terrible. Alright, next spot. Water. Come on, son. Well, I got that one good one. We got a decent sized one. Now we have a little bit more bait. Go fish off the beach. Back to Amelia Island. Post up for the rest of the day. See what else is biting. Okay guys, so we are basically blown out once again. Doesn't seem as bad, but it's pretty bad wind. Well, it's 10 to 20 and the current is super strong. The current was super strong this morning. Like you saw, our lines were basically, even the second time I threw it, 45 degrees, and it still came all the way back across and to the left again. So we can't hold bottom, and you pretty much can't do anything.
So that killed us. Tried the different spots, got some bait actually too. Which, I mean, I guess the upside is I got better at throwing the new cast net.
That's a pro.
To recap from yesterday's
Fish bites.
Fish bites.
Yeah, so we got one hit on the sand flea, we got one whiting on the blue crab, and then we had the other nice hit / run on the blue crab that busted off.
Yeah, I was using that perilescent, whatever it was.
The periwinkle clam.
Periwinkle.
0 on that clam from yesterday, but not a big deal. Not super fair for the contest yet. I think that we should continue it in better conditions. Not a whole lot of fish being caught out there altogether, even everybody else. I think I saw or heard 1 or 2 guys caught.
Another whiting.
And then 1 flounder.
Yeah, so to be fair, we should do a test when the conditions are better. That stuff is definitely nice when you don't have bait to start off with.
It helps add the scent, and then too, if you put some shrimp on or something like that to put it on afterwards, it helps cap it on. So then you're getting a little bit of safety. And if, like in times before where the bait falls off, that fish bites always stays on. So then you're able to.
Yeah, that stuff is almost.
You always have bait
a pain sometimes when you're just trying to take it off.
Because of that mesh.
Because it just stays on there.
Yeah.
That'll pretty much wrap this one up, guys. Thanks again for watching, like usual. Stick around. We'll have a big adventure coming here soon. But if you haven't, check out the rest of our short extras. A bunch of cool stuff in those too. Some useful information. Lots of bait catching and things like that.
And if you've been to Amelia Island before, leave a comment down below and give us a spot or some ideas that you know are good to fish from. Trying to find places down here to also fish.
Yeah, it doesn't help too when half of the point is cut off because of the stupid birds, but you know.
We love birds.
It is what it is. Yeah, they're real nice and crispy. That's when we like them best. But, all right. See you later.